The violence continues to rage in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo days after the US President Donald Trump hosted the Congolese and the Rwandan leaders in Washington to sign new deals aimed at ending the year-long conflict. Hundreds of people, in fact, fled the towns of Luvungi and Katogota in South Kivu after fresh bombardment and fighting was reported. The displaced residents and local community leaders say that many of the people were seen towards the National Road 5 that connects South Kivu to mineral-rich Katanga region. In recent weeks, Eastern Congo has faced a surge in violence despite the renewed diplomatic efforts to end decades of conflict involving armed groups and cross-border tensions. The escalation has triggered repeated waves of displacement, adding to an already severe humanitarian crisis and straining communities hosting those fleeing the clashes in North and South Kivu.
We fled the war between M23 and the Wazalendo. It started in Katogota since Tuesday, and we civilians fled to Luvungi because we didn't know what would happen next. Then on Wednesday, bombs from Luvungi were landing in Kamanyola, and others from Kamanyola were reaching Luvungi.
The displaced families arriving in Sange have said that explosions struck Luvungi earlier in the day, causing deaths from the attacks and widespread panic. The incident prompted a mass flight from the area as residents sought safety further south. However, communication challenges and continuing insecurity have made it hard to assess the full scale of the casualties and the displacement. So even as Congo's President Felix Tshisekedi and Rwanda's Paul Kagame have reaffirmed their commitment to a US-brokered peace deal that was reached in the month of June, the ground reality remains far removed, with warring sides blaming one another. Now, the Rwandan-backed AFC and the M23 rebel group, which seized the two largest cities in eastern Congo earlier this year and is not bound by Washington agreement, said that forces loyal to the government were conducting widespread attacks. A Congolese army spokesman said that the clashes were ongoing and Rwandan forces were bombing.